So setup wise was good. I think the old habits that we said literally at the start of the session, your shoulders don't rotate on that angle. They get a little bit flat. So when you've got a reasonable setup and then a poor back swing and then the poor down swing, that's when it becomes awful. Yeah, you get the big toey flares at the right, the quick hooks, okay? In this case, when you went back, your shoulders now rotated nicely through the angle, yeah? So you've got a nice sort of angle with your shoulders there. You're rotating down to the golf ball nicely. Club's above your right shoulder nicely. This is a good position, okay? What happens now, we lose this, the sort of hips go forward a little bit, okay? And then when you come in the golf ball, the handle then rises, and this then creates the toey strike, which we'll see there. So there's kind of the shaft there now. That's basically it's like toe end of the shot. That's going to give you a weaker blocky one to right. So your irons are coming up shorter with probably more toey strikes, which is when you've got good setup, good back swing and go there. It's not horrendous, but if you've got a bad back swing and a bad down swing, now you're in a position where you're going to probably have some pretty horrific shots. Whether it's kind of like the flare out to the right, the quick hook, topping it, thinning it, fatting it, whatever it may be. So for you, getting those shoulders to swing steeper gets your hips staying back a lot more, yeah? And then from there, it's that sort of sensation when you come through it that you're trying to exit up to here somewhere, yeah? So as the club then comes through, we want to be swinging that club a little bit more on an angle towards the golf ball, kind of around that line. So if I do the blue line here now, change colour. Bit more around there, yeah? So you're swinging back on the angle. You look at this, the angle it's set up. So that blue line now at setup matches up with the shaft angle there. You're not trying to be releasing that club on there. If you're coming a bit too steep here now, it's because you've gone here, shaft steep, and up there. So you just can't get that club we said in the past before about releasing over that left shoulder, yeah? So better setup as you've got, steeper shoulders, release everything through. With the driver, just one little point to reference, make sure we do that, we stay behind the goal. But if you get this way and try and swing left by swaying, you get a power of big slice and stuff, yeah? So there you go. So this is then going up, down there, and then around that way. So you're feeling that motion more, yeah? And then to release around the corner. Okay, mate?
Yeah.